As we get comfortably seated in any seated posture, with our spine upright, eyes gently closed, shoulders braced back, chest a little proud, a little out, back of the head in line with the spine. We try to slowly withdraw our mind to take our awareness on our abdomen. As we inhale fully and inflate our abdomen like a balloon, the entire abdomen. And we exhale completely and bring the abdomen back to normal. Abdominal breathing, alternated by Kapalbhati, active exhalation, pulling the abdomen in. One abdominal breath, inflating the abdomen, bringing it back to normal. One Kapalbhati, pulling the abdomen in as you exhale. Continue. Now, alternate one abdominal breath with 11 Kapalbhatis. Inhale, inflate the abdomen like a balloon. Exhale, bring it back to normal, and then count 11 Kapalbhatis in a descending order. We are using the duality of an inflated abdomen followed by a deflated one with 11 Kapalbhatis alternating. Stay very steady. Except the movement of the abdomen, there should be no other movement. Pay full attention only to the abdomen. Start using gratitude for the organs in the abdomen. Use full force when you do Kapalbhati exhalations. It's only after the exhalation and the abdomen coming back to normal that you will count 11 Kapalbhatis in a reverse order. Now do 21 Kapalbhatis after one abdominal breath. Presume that you have to write a thesis on what we are just doing. Presume that you have to submit your papers for your doctorate's degree. You have to write a thesis for what you're just doing, which is seated comfortably in the lotus pose with the spine upright, with the shoulders tucked back, with the back of the head in line with the spine. And for those of us who can't sit on a yoga mat and in a lotus pose, no problem. With straight legs or on the bed or on a chair, no problem at all. And then you inhale, inflate the abdomen like a balloon. You exhale, bring it back to normal, followed by increasing Kapalbhatis, active exhalations, pulling the abdomen in. First 1:1, then 1:11, then 1:21. What would you write by way of giving instructions? What would you write by way of the benefits that you think would surface? Just visualize that. Continue. In the next inhalation of abdominal breaths, add Ujjayi. Inhale, rubbing inhaled air in the throat pit. Exhale, rubbing exhaled air in the throat pit. When you inhale and exhale, place your palm on your neck gently. You can either use only one palm or cover the knuckles of that hand with the other palm. One abdominal inhalation, one abdominal exhalation, using the Ujjayi breath, followed by 31 Kapalbhatis, counting in descending order. Again, inhale in Ujjayi, inflate your abdomen like a balloon. Hold the inhalation. Exhale, bring it back to normal. Say thank you, liver, spleen, stomach, pancreas, gallbladder, appendix, large intestines, small intestines, all my jewels in my abdomen. Say a thank you. Till now you're holding your exhalation. 51 Kapalbhatis now. You can bring your hand down. Count in descending order. 51, 50, 49, 48, 47, 46, 45, 44, 43, 42, 41, 40, 39, 38, 37, 36, and so on. Discontinue the practice. Now bring your thumbs in your armpits, elbows out like wings. Now inhale in Ujjayi, 2, 3, 4. Hold, 2, 3, 4. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Empty lungs, 2. 4:4:6:2 ratio. Increase oxygenation in your blood, in your tissues. Improve the functions of your circulatory and your respiratory system. Clear the mucus from the throat. Beautify your voice. Balance the secretions of your thyroid glands. Remove any mucus or phlegm from the throat with Ujjayi breath, with retentions. Inhale, 2, 3, 4. Hold, 2, 3, 4. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Empty lungs, 2. Follow only this pattern. 4:4:6:2. The gentle press of the thumbs in the armpits is to keep nostrils open. अपनी दोनों नासिका खोलने के लिए और खुली रखने के लिए अपना थंब अंगूठा अपनी बगल आर्मपिट में प्रेस करें. Last round. With palms on your knees, elbows out, sticking the tongue out, looking cockeyed. Let's do Shwan Pranayam. Full inhale, full exhale. Shwan Pranayam. Shwan means dog. Panting dog pranayam. Inhale fully, exhale completely. Restart once you have stopped. After doing 3 rounds of Shwan Pranayam, start with Anulom Vilom Pranayam in Ujjayi. Right hand in Nasagraha Mudra. Ring finger, little finger up. Inhale from the left nostril, exhale from the right. Inhale from the right, exhale from the left. All this in Ujjayi, the throat breath. Let's begin. Last round. Making sure Anulom Vilom Pranayam is in Ujjayi on the inhalations and the exhalations. Respiratory disorders, asthma, bronchitis, tachycardias, irregular breath work, irregular breathing, arrhythmia, high blood pressure, low blood pressure, depressive anxieties, panic attacks, mental fatigue, physical fatigue, stress related disorders, vasomotor rhinitis, peptic ulcers, diabetes, colitis. Any of these problems, one needs to be doing Anulom Vilom Pranayam. Now that you've heard the benefits, there are many more. Do 3 more rounds of Anulom Vilom Pranayam, alternate nostril breathing, also called Nadi Shodhan Pranayam, because it cleanses the channels of energy in us. Now see how your Anulom Vilom Pranayam becomes. Because suddenly we heard the benefits, just a few of them. Anulom Vilom Pranayam improves the oxygenation in our blood. It betters our immune system. It improves the functions of our organs. It oxygenates from the skin, that is our fascia and our pores, to the bones and the porosity in them. So it actually goes and addresses problems which are connected even with the bones, the joints, the muscles. Rheumatic arthritis, osteoporosis. It balances our nervous system. It calms the mind. It reduces stress. It helps make our exhalations longer than inhalations so that there is not much accumulation of the air element in our body, which creates its own problems. Sitting in Ardha Padmasana, the half lotus pose, I've tilted my camera to show you Ardha Padmasana. Sitting in Ardha Padmasana, the half lotus pose, interlace your fingers the other way, reverse. Place your thumbs on your nose and point the index finger up. Get your elbows to meet each other. I repeat, sitting in half lotus pose, Ardha Padmasana, interlace the fingers, touch the nose, don't press it closed, point the index fingers up, let your elbows meet. Elbows have to touch each other. Lift the elbows as high as possible and hold. Do abdominal breathing here in Ujjayi. Inhale, inflate the abdomen in Ujjayi. Exhale, bring it back. I'm twisting so that you know what this posture, this asana is like. You don't have to twist. You have to hold this asana only for a minute and not more. Come out of it. Bring the hands down. Start with Bhastrika Pranayam now. Inhale and exhale, nasal, lung centric. You choose the pace at which you want Bhastrika Pranayam. You don't have to do it very intense. Whatever is your mood, your zone now, you can do that way. It is a vitalizing and energizing pranayam. Full energy. Very good, Neville. You can use your arms. Very good, Jain Bhai. Lovely, Charu. Nazneen, when you bring your hands back down, bring them till the shoulders. Don't do just that much. Okay? No, elbows in when you come down. Yes. Darshana, when you do Ganesha Mudra, it's at the heart. Yes, very good. Wow. Loving the different versions of Bhastrika that you're all doing. Very good, Disha. Lovely. These last few Bhastrikas, do it with a smile. A smile will come if there is gratitude. I am grateful to because thank you, fill in the blank, because Sangeeta, more power. Very good. I truly appreciate and thank, fill in the blank, because, Arey wah Nazneen, lovely. Fill in the blank. Just reduce the strain on the left shoulder and the neck, Prochi. Loosen up, total loose. Discontinue all practices. Get ready to end the session. With an upright spine, shoulders braced back, back of the head in line with the spine. Eyes are still closed. Open up your palms if they are in a mudra. Rub well. The moment you experience the urja and the warmth in the palms, cap them on closed eyes. Open and close your eyes in darkness and slowly open your eyes. If time is permitting, continue doing palming for a few more minutes. Thank you all. Thank you for being a part of this session.